Hello and happy, I think it's Thursday. I'm out here in the woods, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm on the edge of a field for Tuscarora High School. But I'm out here walking my dogs, and I was processing in my mind, what is it that I'm going to share today about blood sugar? And how am I going to share it in a very quick, concise manner? And as I'm walking around, the dogs are running and they're kicking up snow, and I went, I can do this. This is going to be easy. So I want you to think about snow like blood sugar, or blood sugar like snow. When it's coming down really soft and dry, it gets on your windshield or on your sidewalk, you can brush it away really easily, right? So imagine that nice, soft, dry snow, and let's say you're using a broom. The broom acts like the insulin, and it is easily sweeping the stuff where it needs to be so that it's not dangerous, right? Because if we leave the snow on the streets or on the sidewalk, it's dangerous. So the soft, fluffy stuff, we're just brushing it away. Just insulin brushing it into the cells, and it's wonderful. However, when we have too much for a period of time, we get snow delays, we get all kinds of things, but here's what it is. When the snow is coming down hard and fast, meaning your blood sugar is in your system and it's been there, it's high, so I'm gonna reach down and grab some snow, it starts clumping together. And it starts clumping together like a snowball. And sometimes that snowball, if you hold it in there long enough, it actually becomes icy, like crystals, right? And that's on the inside of your bloodstream, inside your vessels. Your vessels are so tender, right? We want them to be smooth on the inside so that all of the blood and nutrients can flow through gently. But when you take something that's crystallized and you start pushing it really hard through your your bloodstream, your vessels, it actually makes nicks and cuts, little damage inside your vessels. And what happens if you get a nick or a cut on the outside of your skin, on your skin? It scabs over. And sure enough, inside your vessels is a scab, plaque, and that builds up. And it starts to squeeze the area that is allowing fresh, good blood through. Now, some people, it closes it off, and we end up with a heart attack. We end up with maybe a clot. We end up with a stroke, some really severe things when we talk about the large arteries. But what happens when we close off the small, small arteries that are behind your eyes, in your toes, in your fingers? It makes your vision worse. It creates pain and burning in your feet and in your hands. So your blood sugar, if it gets clumped together for a long time, it's going to do the damage on the inside. It becomes a scab, attaches itself to the wall of your vessel. And then eventually that blood's going to keep pumping through. And you know, sometimes the scab, it flicks off. And if it flicks off, it blocks maybe the entrance into another vein or artery. So it creates a blockage. So that is my thing for you today. Too much sugar for too long is a bad thing. And you know, we look at the food, it's like that beautiful snow coming down really hard and really fast, and we're going, oh, but that cookie is just so wonderful. Oh, I love baked items. Oh, I love chips and all of the carbs. It's beautiful. It smells good. It makes my brain feel good. But then after it's been in there for a while, we get sick of the snow. I don't get sick of the carbs and the good pastries, but guess what? They're gonna make me sick. So you guys, high blood sugar for an extended a day, that's 24 grams. So just check the packages. If you're eating packaged food, guaranteed you're getting too much sugar. And I will talk tomorrow more about what some of that damage might look like and what some of those sugars are, probably in the next day. Have a blessed day, and hopefully I gave you some information to think about.